Hey there folks, and welcome back to the I Am CDB project. Of course, I'm your host CDB and you're not. And today we're going to do a shaving video. We're also going to do a giveaway, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. Today we're using the Shaving Shop Club El Gaucho, which is a beautiful scent. Oh, it's magnificent scent strength. I think I'd call it around 6. Really beautiful stuff. Peter Charcalis at the Shaving Shop Club has some wonderful stuff. We're also going to be using the Gillette Slim adjustable vintage razor and razor and brush Boar brush today. Boar, folks. So let me wet the face and we'll get right into it. Stay tuned. All right, so let's see how we do today with our Boar brush and our Shaving Shop Club El Gaucho. I think it's called El Gaucho. I don't know. I could be wrong. You know how these artisans are with naming products. This really is a nice brush, I have to say. I did drop a couple of bristles during loading, and I hope to not have a bunch of bristles on my face throughout the shave, but we shall see. Soap smells great, by the way. It's been a while since I've used this one, and I don't know why, quite frankly, because it is really a wonderful scent. I don't know if it's based on or inspired by a clone or something like that or not, but it smells like it. It's very nice. Okay, looks like we're good to go there on the lathering front. So let's put our Gillette Slim to work, and that is set on 9, if you can see it there. All the Gillette vintage razors are mild, in my view. So even on 9, this is a fairly mild shaver, in my opinion. Of course, 9's a little more aggressive than 1, but this is not an aggressive razor, even on 9. And this baby has stood the test of time. You can find these pretty easily on eBay and buy, sell, and trade forums and so forth, in good shape for, you know, $30, $40, sometimes more. If it's really good condition, it might cost you, you know, 50 or 60 bucks, but generally you can find them in pretty good shape for, you know, 30, 40 bucks. Now, it's been a while since I've looked at these, and the prices on these vintage razors sort of fluctuates, so could be a little more or less where you are, but very, very nice razor. And as I said before, has stood the test of time. So there was an excellent first pass. Stay tuned. We'll come back for pass 2. Here we go. Pass number 2. This brush is like a pillow on the face, I gotta tell you. Very, very soft. Let's get a little more lather there and paint some on. So far, fingers crossed, no bristles dropped on my face, which is good. That annoys the heck out of me. I just don't care for it. It rarely happens with synthetics. For most synthetics, if they're properly made, might drop a fiber or 2 at the onset, but they will not continually drop fibers. If they continually drop fibers, there's something wrong with the knot. Send it back, ask for a refund, what have you, because it's defective. It should not be dropping a bunch of fiber. Natural hair knots, a lot of them do drop for a good while, so it's not abnormal to lose hair for, you know, the first, I don't know, could be up to a month in some cases, depending on how often you use it. After a while, if you've used it a good while, you know, 15, 20 uses, and it's still dropping hair, I contend there's something wrong with it, but that's debatable. Very nice soap here, by the way. Good quality, great scent. As you can see, there are no problems at all. Really, really nice. I really like the scent on this one. I don't know if it's still available, but if it is, check it out. And in fact, go and check out Pete's stuff. He is a wonderful guy. I had the pleasure of meeting him this summer up in New Jersey, and he's a wonderful, wonderful guy. All right. Very nice. This vintage razor just doing its job in exemplary fashion, just as it should be. And it's not $100. It's not $199 like that Rex razor. Wow, that's a lot of money for a razor of this type. I mean, and it's worth it if you want to spend it, but I'm not. That's a lot of scratch. I've certainly spent that on razors, but for an adjustable, I'm not feeling it. You know, that's just me personally. All right, there's an excellent second pass. Between pass 2 and 3, we'll announce our giveaway. So let me rinse my face. We'll come back and announce our giveaway. Stay tuned. All right, and for the giveaway this week, we have another Timeless shirt for you, which you see right here. And it also has their logo on the back. This is one of the few things that Timeless has that is not made in America. Almost everything else is made in America. This will be up for giveaway. And we're going to throw in a great soap. Catie's Bubbles 5 or V, however he says that. I tried this. I scooped a little out. The scent is not for me, but the soap quality is spectacular. It's just not my sort of scent, so I'm going to give this away too. So to be entered, shoot me an email to cdb@imcdb.com and just mention Timeless and Catie's Bubbles, and you will be entered to win this wonderful shirt and this soap. And I must say, this is a great quality soap. Boy, it produced a wonderful lather. My face felt great. Just not my style of scent. All right, let me wet the face. We'll get back for a third and final pass. Stay tuned. All right, here we go. Third and final pass. And my leather's a little thin there, so let's get some out of our bowl and paint a little on. Wonderful scent on this soap. I do like the scent on this one a lot. It is fantastic. And I will be using the aftershave, which is really phenomenal. I do recommend you go and check out the wares at the shaving shop. I don't know if it's called the Shaving Shop Club now or just Shaving Shop and Club. I lose track. He had a bit of rebranding, but just Google it. You'll find it, and I'll put a link down in the video description. This is beautiful stuff here. Really nice. All right. There we go. Ready for a third and final pass. Anyway, what I was saying with the adjustable razors, I don't know, $199, that's a lot of scratch. What I will say, however, is the folks who made the Rex razor, they actually have it out, and we're still waiting on the Rockwell, which was $100, so we'll see. Hopefully the Rockwell will be worth the wait. I sure hope so. Certainly wish them luck. They've raised, I think last I checked, $500-some thousand. So boy, it better be good, because we've funded that project. And with that sort of thing comes expectations. Of course, when you back a Kickstarter, you know, you never know what you're going to get. And this is sort of one of those things. Please be aware that you may get a pile of rubbish, regardless of what they raised. I don't think so. I think they've proven that they can make a good razor. I think they've also proven that sometimes it's tougher, I guess, than maybe they anticipated, because it's way overdue. And they, you know, so we'll see. We're hoping for the best. I have not canceled my order. I thought about it, to be honest, because I'm like, Jesus, I mean, this is, pardon my language, this has been going on and on and on and on. I'm like, what the heck? But if something's going to be done right and it's a home run, it'll be worth the wait. All right, there was an excellent 3 passes. Stay tuned and we'll come back for the post. All right, and here we are, back with the magic made by witches. There's Witch Hazel, which will help with the toning and so forth. Let's go for another. Very nice. That was a really enjoyable shave, I have to say. The club, Shaving Shop Club, El Gaucho, beautiful soap, beautiful scent. I do hope you'll go and check out the wares at Peter Charcalis's shop. He is a great guy, in my opinion. Razor and Brush Boar, which was given to me by a member of Razor and Brush. Thanks again so much, sir. It held up beautifully. It didn't drop any bristles this time on my face, so that's good. Maybe it's being broken in. I don't know how many times the gentleman used it, if at all, but it was still dropping a lot of bristles last time. Gillette Slim, wonderful. What can you say? If you don't mind a mild razor, it's very, very good. And last but not least, excuse me, we shall finish this guy off with a little bit of El Gaucho aftershave, which I'm sure will be quite nice as well. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Thanks, everyone, once again for watching. Remember, we have the Catie's Bubbles 5 or V, however he says that, up for giveaway, and the Timeless shirt, which you see right here with their logo, up for giveaway this week. So shoot me that email, mention both Catie's Bubbles and Timeless, and I will enter you. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, and you're not. God bless. We'll see you next time.